Good morning, sisters. I'm out for my morning walk, and I was just thinking about our fight, flight, freeze, flop responses. I will always stop on my walk when there are caterpillars or slugs or other creatures in the road, and I'll pick up a leaf or something to help them off to the side so they don't get smushed and run over. And it's really interesting because some caterpillars, some slugs, I bring the leaf towards them and they curl into a ball and they get very, very still. Okay, so they freeze, and it's very easy to pick them up with a leaf and bring them to the side of the road. Other caterpillars and slugs, they don't like the leaf, and they move away from it and they look at it with distaste, and they keep crawling, and I try to push it under them and they move in the other direction. They're moving away. And so I started thinking about, yesterday all of the slugs and caterpillars rolled into tight little balls, and it took me 2 seconds to bring them up and put them to the side of the road. Today, all the caterpillars were like, get away from me, I don't want to do this. And so I started thinking about our nervous systems and just how helpful it is when we can notice how are we responding to situations, and is our nervous system resilient and versatile? Do we engage in different pathways of response, or do we always stick with one? And so my question to you is, what is your nervous system response? For me, I had a stressful experience yesterday, and I checked in and I went into flight and physically I left the situation, and I cleared that. And what I find is that when we can notice what our nervous systems are doing, and when we can notice if we're stuck in a particular pattern and pathway, that can really begin to shift things for us as we begin to just notice. So the first question really is, what are my habitual responses when I'm in a stressful situation, when I get activated? What happens for me? And do I get stuck in that place, or does it move through? So thanks for joining me for a little piece of my morning walk, and for thinking about caterpillars and slugs and our nervous systems together. My name is Moon Title. My practice is Presence Heals. You can check out my work at presenceheals.com. I'm also the co-director, of the Women's Wellness Circle, and you can find our work at womenswellnesscircle.com. All right, enjoy the day.